Alright, Fuzz Pie Guy here. I'm going to show you another little thing I put together here. What you are looking at is a SMA connectors. Inside here is two battery packs, 2500 milliamp a piece. I took the battery out of the battery banks that you can buy at a department store. So what I did was I just broke them out of the case, and these little things here are 3 volt, 3.7 volt to 5 volt adapters. Plug in your USB for power out, little micro USB to charge the battery. They have little switches on the side that shows 3 LED lights to let you know where your battery level is, and you go by the battery level when you charge it. I added some of these connectors here so I can disconnect from the lid a little bit. The SMAs are connected to pin 7 on the Raspberry Pi Zeros, and the other wire is connected to the ground on the Raspberry Pi. Right in here is 2 5 volt fans. I have them spaced apart with a little nut. These two things here are switches that turn on and off the Pis, because the battery pack, once you plug something in the USB, it is automatically energized. So that ain't gonna work, or it's gonna sit there and kill my battery. So I added the switches in, so between the USB going from and to the Pi, so I could turn one Pi on or off. And when you turn one switch on, the only one fan comes on. So if I were to use this, mainly you're only going to use one Pi at a time. So when the fans are blowing out, I have little holes over here to pull in some air if need. I'm running 32 gig SD card, Samsung's. As you can see, here is the front of it, and these are the switches with little lights on, so you can see when it's on or off. The fans don't move a whole lot of air, but it moves a little bit, you know. And these Raspberry Pis have a program called PiFox on them for amateur radio. So the one Pi is set up for 2 meters. The other Pi is set up for 1.25 meters, which is the 220 band. So all I had to do is hook up my filters on the SMAs and my antennas, but this can just close right up. It has a waterproof seal around it, even though it's not really 100% waterproof when I got a hole in the side. But you get the point here. That would be screwed down. There's my holes for air intake, and you can sit there and just turn it on, set it out in the woods or whatever, and have people try to find it. So it just transmits my call sign and a message after, and you could have it set up to do, you know, however many seconds. I have it on the default at 60 seconds. So, you know, don't work out too bad. So other than that, I'll throw a link in the description for the software, which was made by another amateur radio operator, and it's on a GitHub page. And the box came from Amazon. The switches, these fans came out of a different Pi case for like the Raspberry Pi 3 or whatever that I got off of Amazon. And the standoffs and stuff came from Amazon. These cables, the battery packs came from department store, and the Pi's came from Adafruit. And the USB cables came from Amazon also. So, along with the SD cards. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll be back again. Thanks.